Ready to settle in at home for the holidays? I'm Joy Robertson for the Food Channel. Let us help you make your family time fabulous.
You know as well as I do that the holidays can create stress, but there is one way to help reduce it. That is by planning. At the Food Channel, we've created a simple holiday timeline to help you think it all through, from the menu planning to the shopping to the thawing and the baking. You know, turning your home into a celebration of the holidays doesn't have to mean hauling boxes from the attic or spending days decorating. It can be as easy as a dish of nuts here, lighting a candle, or hanging a simple garland in anticipation of what's to come. You know, when it comes right down to it, it's the people who gather who turn your home into a holiday hotspot, and nothing gathers people like good food. At the Food Channel, we've put together a complete holiday menu that offers the traditional turkey with all the trimmings. You might start off with a few appetizers. In fact, let's see just how easy it can be to make something unique.
To create our stock for the pickled shrimp, we'll start with a pot of water and then we'll add the aromatics, which include celery. Throw in the celery leaves. They add a different dimension of flavor. Some bay leaves, some salt, and some peppercorns, and some lemon. And bring that to a boil. Once boiling, add the shrimp. And once they turn pink, that's a good sign that you need to turn off the heat. Now we'll chill them in the refrigerator and then we'll peel them. Once the shrimp are cool enough to handle, go ahead and peel them. Beautiful. Now we're going to layer the shrimp with the onions and the bay leaves. We're putting 4 bay leaves on top of the shrimp and some onion on top of that. And we'll continue doing this until all the shrimp are used up. I've already started the pickling ingredients. I'm going to be adding the pickling spice, and this has some cloves in it and some bay leaves and some mustard seed. In the measuring cup, I have a 1/4 cup of oil, 2 tablespoons of cider vinegar, a 1/2 teaspoon each of salt and dry mustard, 2 teaspoons of superfine sugar, and the juice of 1 lemon. And pour that over the shrimp. We'll let this be covered in the refrigerator about 12 hours. At that time, we'll taste and see if it's too tart. We'll add a little more sugar. These have been chilling for about 12 hours already. We're going to give them a stir, and then I'm going to put them back in the refrigerator for another 12 hours before I serve them. This helps the flavors to really work into the shrimp.
Now for the rest of the menu. Roast turkey, of course, Yukon Gold mashed potatoes, oyster stuffing, cloverleaf rolls, and top it all off with a pumpkin cheesecake with bourbon sauce.
Now let us walk you through how easy it can be with the chefs from the Food Channel. In fact, here's a tip that will have your family and your guests wondering how you made your turkey so delicious.
Instead of just coating the outside of the bird with butter or oil, we're going to add wonderful buttery flavor to the turkey meat by getting under its skin. The secret to the big flavor is the herb and mustard compound butter. You can grab the recipe online at foodchannel.com. Make sure your turkey's not sitting on the bottom of the pan. If you don't have a rack, improvise. I used the foil here to make a donut shape to lay the turkey on top of. This will allow the turkey to brown properly. Pull the skin back, starting at the breastbone. Just keep pushing through the tissue. It may feel like you've gotten stuck, but just keep pushing through because you want the butter to go all over the top. Grab a handful of the compound butter. Be generous with it as you rub it into the bird because this is where you get all your flavor. Reach under the skin and massage the turkey meat all over. This makes for a moist and flavorful turkey. And the flavor's not just in the skin, it's in the meat too.
One of the greatest gifts you can give is an invitation to a great party. Coming up, fresh ideas on entertaining at home.